MLB The Show's coverage of May is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Virginia and Nashville. So stepping in Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Killebrew is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Mondesi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners off for second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Hard hit to first. Cabrera's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Now here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 to Rod Carew. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now Dylan Carlson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box, Leody Taveras, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the wind, the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he rips it on the ground to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Eddie Matthews will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a drive out to left center field. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lee Smith is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Posada is retired leading off the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. We are baseball on the show between Virginia and New York. Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball well outside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Two out, no. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the ninth, not shortstop, Ketel.
The pitch.
Marte.
Hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Matthews is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
Lays off 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Matthews is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Taveras. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So striding forward now, Luis Gonzalez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he misses 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Nuts and the Black Cats. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Shane Victorino. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. hard on the ground toward short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He broke out the slide step. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taveras looks up. And that baby's gone. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Troy Percival, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taveras waits on it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Moncada is off at first with 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fracture. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ruiz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
No outfielder. Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Into the box, Leody Taveras. As it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tabor Ruiz. Your attention, please.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Grounded to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 36, Robin Roberts.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Brian Roberts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Josh Bell. He's set and the pitch.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
The 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Harmon Killebrew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bummer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Adalberto Mondesi as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball one to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-1. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shane Victorino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fouled away. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now two gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So here's Yoan Moncada. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Houston and Virginia. Striding into the box, Vidal Brujan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here. Taveras is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Marte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading up for Houston, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
first offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
That is seven. The right fielder, number 4, Patel Martin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching. Rob.
At the plate, Patel Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Taveras looks up. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Jorge Posada. The swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, David Ortiz.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Albies brings it in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Leody Taveras.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
3-0 to him now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Ozzie Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Ozzie.
As a look, now the pitch.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gonzalez on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Harmon Killebrew.
Eddie Matthews will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to left. Matthews is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. J.B. Wendelken, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Into the box now, Vidal Brujan. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Vidal Brujan.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Fouled off. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aaron Bummer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos Gonzalez.
pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Adios, pelota.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 3 runs already home here. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Ozzie Albies will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here comes the payoff pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Chris Stavinsky is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Left side, but well fouled. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Jorge Posada 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him, and they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Still 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Line toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Trojans and the Black Cats. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mantle.
Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Lifted the other way to left center. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Carlson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Carlson is there. 2 gone. The throw into second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the line, that's a base hit in the left field.
The right fielder, Lee Hody.
At the plate now, Leody Taveras, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Roberts is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty B, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit,
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Slow is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Rolled slow, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he grounds one briskly to short over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Eddie Matthews will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Ozzie Smith will come on now and pinch run here. This is line to left. Guerrero is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Bummer with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag Bud himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Trojans, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. One out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first down. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Dylan Carlson. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped him up. Schmidt has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Taveras looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back, Francisco Lindor.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Troy Percival is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitting, Luis Gonzalez.
Now he'll step off. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Leody Taveras. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted down the line in left. Guerrero will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, slow roller down the third baseline. Grandal is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he is out on the tag. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Baltimore used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Tropics and the Black Cats. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
If you don't eat a meat,
Wait, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oswalt has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out of the game, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder, Chris Gaines.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Number 27.
Mondesi is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure.
To the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball that time.
Joe Bassett would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard on the ground at first. Chapman's got it. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Nolan Arenado.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Leading off the inning, Joe Bassett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a ball. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Joey Gallo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Left fielder looking up, still going back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
To the plate now, Michael Kopech. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher.
Now back.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Fouled away. And this is fouled at the plate. Kopech aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Bassett is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase into the corner. He makes the catch to end. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. Fire, he's gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. And here's Christian Yelich now as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Short, hit hard. Albies scoops it up to Sandberg at second. On to first as they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. still 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Michael Kopech. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And Oswald's play will be to first, so it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he. Leading off the inning, Joe Bassett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In now, Reggie Jackson. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. high in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Roy Oswalt. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Second and third, 2 away. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back, and he makes a nice catch. Ready one. Once again, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Gallo in foul ground, and the inning is. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Bassett. He singled his last time up. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's a pop-up now. Arenado is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing apparently. Ball one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting, catcher.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined into right, a base hit. In now, Joey Gallo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right side, scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Tim Anderson.
Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fork ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Chapman brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. 1-0 the count. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Jason Isringhausen has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back at the track.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Charlie Morton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, digging in to try it again. Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at bat. Low for ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he does.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Joe Bassett. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit in the air out to left field. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another foul ball. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit,
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Wong isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Yadier Molina digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 11.
Ready now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
He's set and the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this throw gets away from him. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is bonehead. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time.
The final line score for the...
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
He's set. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go. And they'll tag him out near first. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The 1-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. On his way to second is Buxton. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.